Oh, that's right. We have traveled back to France 1918. I believe that is it World War One? I can't remember. I'm bad at history.
The war in Europe rages on, and America is doing its part to hold back the German aggression.
Let's do it again.
Ships from Boston and New Orleans arrived yesterday to bolster our gallant forces in France. These men will play a crucial role in helping our allies defend the innocent and defeat the German war machine. In trenches, they will defend themselves against the charging horde with razor-sharp ingenuity, all while planning how to advance the front with the use of artillery, machine guns, and pure American spirit. But there are more things than bullets and explosives that can cheat a man out of his God-given right to live. On the home front, a deadly influenza has claimed many lives. In New Orleans, almost 1,000 souls have perished in...
Can we leave? Yeah. Stop that right there. Please, thank you.
I'll find you, John.
Okay. What the... Something sounds big.
What was that?
Is that thing from the beginning? Big bull looking thing. Don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's just... I'm gonna regret not killing him. I'll bet you this collapses after we go through. Ah, it didn't even wait till I was all the way through before it fell. What the fuck? Are you alright? Okay, well, don't move. I'm gonna go get help. For myself. Uh-oh. I bet I've got to go underneath there, don't I? Uh, uh. Make it quick, because it's gonna collapse. Yeah, no. Thought for certain that would have collapsed too, but alright. Oh. These guys are gonna start getting up at some point. It's too easy.
John.
Shush. A stealth boy? Okay. So that was the flaming, and that way came out that way. Okay. Oh, hey. Can I take one of these swords?
John.
We don't call out his name until we find him. You are on an active battlefield. You're on an active battlefield, so shut up, Fiend. Jesus. Taught you how to be on an active battlefield.
John.
Stop saying it every 10 seconds. This is not heavy rain. Jason! Okay, well, that was one. Yes, cannon fire.
Oh God, I thought I was done with you.
Ah, and I was just about to stop sneaking. Oh, shit. Move on with your bad self. We'll just keep sneaking while things are falling without making a sound.
Yeah.
Slippery blood. Oh, this is gonna go well. He's up here, isn't he? Oh, yeah, he is. Oh, wait. That guy is. Okay, I thought you would have burned, but okay. Can I not take one of these bayonets and add it to the end of my Tommy gun? Oh, okay. Well, don't get squeamish now. Fuck me. I'm dead, aren't I?
There's nothing here.
Okay. Let's double check and make sure everything's loaded. Oh, okay. But I guess I'm not going that direction. Safety space for me to save. I'm gonna save in here. 'Cause I don't wanna die. Literally nothing in here. I think this is where I need to be. I don't need to break that other place. Whoa, push through. Is it already on this side again?
I gotta run. There's no way I can kill that thing.
No, a running section. Oh, hell. Oh, hell, I'm dead. Wait, I lived? Wait. You trying to tell me that thing's dead now? Mm.
Today, the American Expeditionary Forces face
John?
considerable losses in France. The brave men fallen on these
John.
Elysian fields will forever be
Oh,
remembered as
John.
defenders not of just Europe, but the world.
What's the matter, Emily?
President Woodrow Wilson spoke to
I
our
can't do
country's
this.
war widows, asking them to stand tall
What's
and
the matter?
remember their husbands
I can't take
as
you dying
heroes.
again.
Speak of them proudly and remember
I'm
them
still
fondly.
hurting.
What's the matter,
But
Emily?
the war effort in Europe is not our
Your death was just so
death numbers on the home front
Shameful.
are on the rise due to the
unfair.
deadly influenza known as the Spanish flu. The New Orleans City Council decided to open yet another emergency hospital in the old
This is not
Derceto
the place to,
plantation.
you know, curl up into the fetal position. Nope, I guess it is.
Where is this? Where am I?
Yeah, good question.
Emily woke to an overwhelming smell of musty earth and gluttonous thick air. Where was she?
That is such a good, that's a well-written sentence. Emily woke to an overwhelming smell of musty earth and gluttonously thick air. Thick. Two C's. Let's get a look around. Really? Ew, it's pink.
Oh, come on.
I didn't think this was the way that you wanted me to go, video game. You want to play little light trickery games with me. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. There's probably gonna be a little eep or oop or a up, something like that.
I need the key.
I need the key. How could I have been so stupid? I had you looking in the wrong section all along. No, I know what the problem is.
That's better.
Is it though? Does that mean now I can actually access this stuff? A set of technical drawings detailing how parts of Derceto will be sealed off. Okay.
Emily was back at Deseto, but sealed inside a part of the basement that was no longer in use. This was clearly a mistake.
Clearly.
Emily had confronted her trauma. She deserved her freedom to carry on with her work on the contract. This prison felt like an insult, like the dog man was cheating her. If he wasn't going to honor her progress, then she was on her own. Of all the paperwork left inside this place, there had to be some document showing her a way out. She just had to figure out what the rooms were and how they were sealed.
With walls. So let's take a look at the thing. Can I view it? Oh, that's all I get. Okay. I can't actually, like, look at it. Yeah, okay. So I couldn't even click on any of this shit until I turned the power back on. That's fair. I didn't have a fucking flashlight on me. Ooh. Don't. Yeah, okay. All the world's a stage. I wonder how many of those are going to overlap with. Oh my God, we did it again. Come on. Uh, one time was pretty funny. Two times, little annoying. But the third time it happens, it's starting to become a problem.
Closing the refuge, June 17, 1919. It is with a heavy heart that I must declare the DeSoto Refuge to be harmful beyond saving. As an emergency hospital, we have over the last 2 years treated hundreds of patients suffering the so-called Spanish flu. Unfortunately, our mortality numbers are unforgivable. While the influenza in itself was often successfully treated, many died of fungal infections and sudden acts of violent madness. In order to dismantle the refuge safely, building engineers will survey what parts of the house are especially contaminated by the
a peculiar rot discovered by Jean-Baptiste Amboise. The rot is believed to be the main perpetrator in spreading the deadly fungal infection, but also the cause of the incurable madness. The most afflicted rooms will then be sealed permanently to create a cordon sanitaire. As the dead seem to exacerbate the spreading of the fungal infection, all bodies that can't be cremated by tomorrow will be forever entombed inside Dossetto's sealed section. The refuge was never meant to be permanent, and as the influenza epidemic seems to be in decline, it stands to reason that we shut the facility altogether. Many brave volunteers have helped for very little pay to treat those in need for almost 2 years, and we are forever in their debt. All surviving patients will be transferred to other medical facilities around New Orleans as soon as possible. At the end of the summer, we should be able to leave Dossetto to recover. Dr. Isaac Herbert.
Cool. Oh, is there more? Oh, there's more. Okay. Is this gonna be a puzzle? Oh boy. Let's see. God, I can rotate it. I'm not hoping to be able to do that. I hate that this shit is flipped right there because now I can't tell. There's some sort of pass through. Oh, come the fuck on now. Shit doesn't make any goddamn sense. Now it's starting to make sense. I'm sorry. My dumbass. I guess I had some of it right. Is it Tori?
What's that?
That looks the same mark as John, or John Marcus. John Marston. I'ma get up and start moving. I'ma get up and start moving. Play with their feet. That's weird. Oh, toe tag. Okay.
217. Oh, John.
That
I didn't know this is where you would end up. I didn't want to know. I stopped visiting you because I couldn't stand the indignity of your awful illness. I was ashamed of you. Ashamed of myself. Forgive me.
yeah, John. How the fuck you gonna go and
Please,
get
John.
sick? What a fucking bitch.
Let me go. Are we done here? Is this what you wanted?
Where's the key, bitch? So in that shot that we just saw, where she was crying on that body, and then we saw the dark man like swoop in and chuck a key, and then he wasn't there. Was he actually there? Is she gonna pull a weekend at Bernie's? My fiance gone. Not with the way she was talking about him. I don't. I think that ship has sailed. Oh, good. Now we could just get out, right? Yeah, we could just leave. Not gonna be any issues. They'll just let us leave, right?
John Marcus died at Deseto of the Spanish flu. Emily stopped visiting him because she didn't want to see him waste away. She adopted a lie because it felt better. Emily hated the pathetic man that passed away in Deseto, but she was very proud of the man she made up. A man who died a martyr in the trenches of France. This must have been the true trauma that the dog man specified in the contract. But why was it Emily's and not Jeremy's?
Hmm. The key is just called the truth. Yeah. That achievement is correct. Doors. I know we've already been through this area, but it's a different color. So I'm trying to make sure that there's no other items that have been secretly added. I'm gonna need you to stop breathing over my shoulder. We on the map? Wait for. Old archives. Of course. Yeah. All right. I didn't see the key emblem. With that little story, though, if she were to pull a weekend at Bernie, she probably would need a different body, though. We don't need to be whispering in my ears, okay? That's not nice. Why is it saying there's still something in the clerk's office? Is it because it's all did out of order? Must be. It's blocked. It's bolted. And it's locked. Oh. But those are all blocked. Locked. All right, where are we supposed to be going? Pay Dr. Gray a visit in his apartment. Okay, so we need to find Dr. Gray's apartment, so we need to be on the second floor. Yeah, this whispering can stop too. That would be cool. Of course this door is blocked. Yeah. Why would it be open? Let's go upstairs.
It's locked from the other side.
You gonna start moving anytime soon? Really don't see how this is okay. Yeah, I get it now. Oh, is this not the right? No, it is. Have I not been in this area? Why, that's okay. We don't need to do that. That's fine. That's fun. That's great.
Miss Hartwood, Lock the door, will you? I'd rather not run into dear Dr. Gray if I can help it.
This feels strange. So very strange.
Emily felt detached, as if watching herself from across the room, awkwardly attempting to help Detective Conby solve the case of her missing uncle. What was happening to her? And why did this place feel so familiar?
Are we now playing? Yeah. It's a hollow book.
There's a book missing.
It almost sounded like some LA Noir type
A
nonsense.
secret door.
Looks like it.
Careful. Let me go first.
Oh, wait, hold on. What was that?
What's this?
Now we're talking. Great job, Emily.
Good to finally meet you, Mr. Hartwood. I'm here on the behalf of your brother Philip. You were expecting me, weren't you?
Yes, you're from the city, no?
That's right. I just wanted to ask you a few questions to see if there is anything I can do to help you and your family.
Okay.
I understand you're full of imagination. You make up a lot of things.
I suppose.
And you obsess over them, blurring reality and fiction.
Sometimes.
Do you want to tell me about the Dark Man?
No, I don't.
That's all right. Perhaps there is something else you can tell me. Something you know to be made up, but you hold dear.
Juan?
John? Who's John?
No, Juan Luis Jorge. Oh, wait there a moment. Here, take a look.
Is he... Oh, he is the author.
It's a magnificent book. Life-changing even. The real Juan is long dead, but I like to think of him as my friend. My most beloved friend.
I see. Do you often do this? Fantasize about people you read about?
No. Well, there is Jacob.
Who is Jacob?
Turn to the last page.
Oh, it's a newspaper article. The Prisoner of Ice, Jacob van Ostad. Is he also your beloved friend?
Oh, no, Doctor. Not at all. He is the fire that fights fire.
Yes, I think it's clear your overstimulated imagination, this mania, needs to be tempered for you to live a normal life. I know your family calls it the Hartwood curse, but I want you to know that there is nothing supernatural about your condition. It's all inside your head. And with that, I'm very qualified to deal with. In time, you will be cured.
In time.
Yes, in time we will exorcise all your demons, all the dark men.
Yeah!
Please, Mr. Hartwood, calm yourself.
What happened?
Oh, don't you worry your little head about it, Miss Hartwood. Your uncle and I just had our first breakthrough.
This has something to do with the numbers for the talisman.
I was about to say.
The Snake Dagger, a monograph by Yael Klein. In Ludwig Prin's book on pagan rituals called The Mystery of the Grave, as translated by Nicholas Vachy, there are several references to a sacrificial dagger called the Snake Dagger. It has long been thought of as a poor translation of the original text, that it would be more appropriate with worm dagger from the Latin vermis cultrum. This seems natural following the recent consensus that the original title of Prin's book, De Vermis Mysteris, should literally translate to the mystery of the worm. However, this would take away from Vachy's great effort at translating the underlying meaning of the words and revealing several cultural beliefs. While Prin certainly was using the term worm as a symbol or synecdoche for death and the dead, which is made clear by the contents of the book, in the case of the dagger, we shouldn't be too hasty to dismiss his translation. Reading through Vachy's correspondence with his patron, it appears that he had more than just the Latin text at his disposal. Vachy had dug up Prin's living relatives and uncovered several cross-referenced historical texts and an actual snake dagger. The dagger was dated to the early Middle Kingdom of Egypt and had such a clear shape of a wave that Vachy considered calling it the sinusoidal blade. Knowing the full story, it seems prudent that he chose to translate it as snake and not worm. There are several reasons why this choice of word helps us understand the pagans that Prin's book attempts to describe. The symbolic value of the shape becomes more apparent when reading about the use for the dagger. In the passage of possession and exorcism, we find the snake dagger poisons the poisoner within the victim and is therefore pacified. Where the literal text would tell us that the worm dagger trumps the demon possessing the victim, it tells us nothing of their reasoning, only that somehow this dagger wins against the demon, like it had the better hand in poker. Vachy's translation allows us to follow the underlying logic to the ritual magic that is being performed. Poison the poisoner sounds like fighting fire with fire. That to hurt the demon possessing its victim, the priests would have to fight back with a power that is known to the evil they are fighting. The snake dagger is therefore not only a good way to describe its form, but it also helps us understand how it could be thought of as a useful tool for exorcism. Finally, it also helps us understand their relationship to lunacy, that it was thought of as something poisoning the mind rather than controlling it. What is also interesting to note is that the possessed are always considered poisoned in their head and not their heart. The snake dagger always went to the eye of the possessed, leaving them partially blind, if they had the good luck to survive.
Found anything?
Oh, Dr. Gray's in so deep, I knew it. He's as mad as his patients. I mean, look at this. She who can till the soil of this sick world and begin again, the black goat of the woods with 1,000 young. Absolute insanity.
So there's this locked thing. That I can't gain access to. Stuff on the floor does this no good. Okay.
I can't believe I didn't see that before.
Awesome. Well, I mean, we didn't go in here, lady, so of course you didn't see that before. There's fucking nothing in here. But don't mind me while I go over and answer the phone in somebody's office that I'm not supposed to be in. Whoosh bushy.
Hello? Who's there? Jeremy?
Jeremy is with the Dark Man. You can't save him.
Jeremy is with the Dark Man? Where? Who is he? What is the Dark Man?
The Heartwood curse. He will come for you too.
Ah!
The voice on the phone was somehow familiar, yet so strange. Who was that?
Was that not Jeremy? Am I like, sounded like Jeremy to me. Scheiße? So no, that's not what we're going for? Okay, hold on. It's just the clock in the door. Okay. Let's go back in here. It's actually going to be... Okay. Pointing down, then up, up. Very, very awkward to control them like this. Yeah, that's how I got the answer to... Oh, okay. I see what you're trying to tell me now. You're trying to tell me to save. That's what you're trying to tell me to do.
You heard the telephone ring, right?
No, the telephone's cut off. I tried calling the police earlier.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
None of Emily's experiences seemed to line up with reality anymore. Even when she accomplished something, it seemed absurd. Was this what it was like to be completely consumed by the Heartwood curse? Not mind-numbing terror, but a continuous state of confusion breaking you down.
Why don't we, I don't know, grab the detective and show him the path to Narnia that we just found? Boss man. Check this out. There's a lion in here yelling at me to ride him. Oh. Boss man, come check out what I have found. Ugh, whoops. Whoa. Okay. What the fuck was that?
Hey, Mr. Carnby?
What?
Nothing, right?
It's a closet?
That's right, Detective. I'll see you later. I have to finish this.
You're going inside the closet?
I know what it looks like, but I can't explain it, much less justify it.
All right. You do what you have to do, miss.
I'm surprised he didn't.
Goodbye, Detective.
Surprised he didn't make a Narnia reference. Wait.
The icy wastes before her felt profound and deeply wrong, like staring into a grisly wound revealing bone under the fleshy mounds of muscle, seeing layers of Jeremy that she would rather stay hidden.
What are you talking about? Look at all these things in the redeems. Nothing's changed in the redeems. Wait. Interesting. It might be a Twitch thing. If you have bits, they've added things that you can do with the bits. I just noticed that because I have 200 bits and it has like what message effect, gigantify an emote, on-screen celebration. And I don't know that on-screen celebration, I'm probably not going to see it. So I, I really don't know what those are going to. Uh, I am so surprised he didn't make some type of a Narnia, or I guess maybe Narnia wasn't out at that point. I don't know. Oh, you want a joke? You want a joke? You want a joke? Oh, I'm gonna tell you one. I'll just stick with the good stuff. Yeah, I'll tell you one for free, and then I'll tell you the one that you redeemed for. Because this shit had me laughing my ass off earlier, and it was just so stupid. Um, so I don't know how familiar. Oh, I can use words. Give me a second. I don't know how familiar you are with the app TikTok, but on those you can like make a video and just put it up there, and then somebody could take your video and add to it by either putting themselves next to it or putting their little video at the end of it. I saw one of those today on a compilation on YouTube because I don't have TikTok and I'll watch those compilations. But I saw one where the first little video was this young person. They like reached at the camera and they said, "Ooh, I have your mental disorder. What are you gonna do?" And then it cuts to a guy that's sitting in his car with a really angry look on his face and it says, "Give that back. That was a gift from my mother." And I laughed way too hard than I should have at that. Granted, with that being said, me and my mom have a really great relationship, but I could still see the humor in it. Okay, so you did want to, yeah, scary, silly jokes. All right. So here we go. Stars of the new werewolf movie: Harry Fellows, Hugh Beast, Hey Niner, Luna Bright, I Emma Howler. That one is so bad. So terribly bad. That was one of the ones that I read up in Oklahoma when we first got the book, and I was like, that's bad. That is so bad. My folks were giving me a hard time for buying the book. I was like, it's $2. I think we did come across one that actually genuinely made me laugh. But then everybody else was like, that's fucking stupid. That's about $3 too much. So what you're saying is they should have given me $1 to take the book. I see. All right. With her hinting at this being like the end, I would really like for video game to give me more ammunition. And like a BFG would be cool. Oh, excuse me. Unless it's just going to be one of those weird endings where they're like, here is the one weapon to hurt the Dark Man. Or it's a flare gun. I was going to make a joke about it being my flashlight. Ah. Wait. Okay. I have to hold it. Ah, Lord Almighty. So what happens if you fire? Oh, you know what? Hold on. What happens if you fire a flare into the wind? I like how it says keep going. Like I have much of a fucking choice. Okay. I guess. I'm just gonna keep going into the wind because that seems to be the best. You know what? Okay, we're full on flames. Oh, Kit Kat's got the zooms. Oh, well, I guess we're going up here. Oh. Hey, it's the Aurora Borealis. Now I can die a happy man. That's a joke. I keep telling Thaddeus. The fuck is this thing? It's like a sword from an anime game. I keep telling Thaddeus that I want to see Oh god, they are loading me up on ammunition. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Now I'm kind of getting nervous. We should probably take this. Located primarily in your kitchen? Yes. Can I see it? No. Oh, wait, there's... Okay. Is he going to... Sir?
Who are you? What do you want?
Emily, you should not have come.
Yeah, hey, we can talk about this.
It's too late for that. It's too late.
Whoa, okay. Alright, dude. Alright, hold up. Oh, okay. Well, I kind of feel bad about that. Oh, of course it blocked me from being able to leave. Are those Nerf bullets? Uh, for YouTube, this is an airsoft rifle. Oh my god. Okay, well, here is the... Oh, no, can't save. Want to make sure there's not stuff. Okay, man, I had way more options of looping this motherfucker. To hell with it. Let's just go up here. Align the stars? Hold on, I gotta get a good look at...
Whoa.
Like, is it only that one that I can push? So it takes a lot of the puzzle out of it. Yep, well, okay.
The Dark Man is going to be in the middle of your existence, Jeremy. And at least set everything in order.
Oh, there we go. Could you imagine someone trying to walk into this place right at this particular moment? think that's right. Well, I don't feel that that's right because it's not. Or is it? Did we do it? I am so confused. So it really doesn't look like it's lined up. Oh. Okay. Oh, damn! What? Okay. Okay. What do we? Take a swing at me, bro.
I'm out of bullets.
On that gun? Oh my god, bitch. Fucking dodge. Oh, fuck, right in the eye. Oh, we're going in. Man, how lucky that we're not hitting anything. Oh, oh.
I don't understand. Why are you here? I did everything you wanted to break the pact. What else can I do? Wait, it did work. That's why you're coming after me. You're in my head now. In that case, I hope you enjoy your stay.
She's gonna unlock her persona.
Stop! Don't worry. We got you.
you alone? Or is he in there with you? Miss Hotwood is up.
Heard you almost painted the foyer with your own blood and guts. Good to see you still in one piece. Stick around, will you? It's going to be an exciting night.
Good to see you made it, miss. And all that ruckus, Lotta gave you a healthy dose of that sleeping juice. Wasn't sure you'd be waking up again.
What happened?
You had a psychological breakdown. Tried to shoot yourself. Sorry for the manhandling, but we just wanted to save you.
You also stabbed Jeremy in the eye.
Is he all right?
He's a little strange, but everything else is back to normal.
Really? I broke the pact?
I don't know what you did, but it worked. Let's see you standing up, miss.
Give me lots of that good sleep stuff.
Jeremy, are you okay? I'm so sorry for hurting you. How can you ever forgive me?
Emily, I missed you so. I do hope you'll stay with me for a while.
Uncle, what's wrong? Is it anesthesia? He seems so meek.
I wish that was the case. It turns out that you managed to lobotomize him. It's actually quite impressive considering your technique.
This is permanent?
You sacrificed a piece of his mind to save the whole. It's a little like treating a bad knee by cutting off the leg. It's blunt, but it works.
That's terrible.
Perhaps. But at least he won't suffer anymore. Do you remember the Dark Man, Jeremy?
Ah, yes. Where did he go? I hope he is doing all right.
You see, with a violent stab, you made any future treatment quite redundant. I assume you will be bringing him with you back to New Orleans.
I will. I just need to find Detective Carnby.
Everything was back to normal. Did any of it really happen? What had Emily actually been doing all night?
Smoking that good reefer?
I'll be back soon, Jeremy. Then we'll go back to the city.
How fun. I do like riding in the motor car.
Why do I still think that the ceremony that we talked about earlier is still because she's wearing the mask? That's why I think it's going to happen.
Well done, Miss Hartwood. You officially made Derceto the dullest place in existence again.
Oh, thank you. Happy to be of service.
And she's wearing the mask that looks a lot like the player character from the first Alone in the Dark game. Oh boy, can I get a big ball of that gumbo?
Good to see you're still with us, miss. Are you hungry?
No, thank you. I'm still a bit woozy.
Wow, her face. Just immediately like, all right. No, I didn't get close enough. There we go.
Looks like a storm's coming.
Radio says it could get real bad. Floodings and such.
Why does that rain look like it's on the inside? Let me get to my mark.
Do you know what's about to happen here?
Oh, just a little ceremony we do each year on the eve of St. John. we raise our glasses to the old wishing tree here and ask for a better year.
I almost forgot this was here.
The very heart of Deseto, you know. Almost time to call on her.
Yeah, that's a weird way to say that.
What are you doing?
Preparing for the ceremony. This time she will come. I'm sure of it.
Why does everybody's explanation sound way different than the drunk guy? I just raised my glass and asked for a good year. A nice set of tires for my automobile. Oh, what the heck? Sneaking up on me like that. It's a horror game. Don't scare the shit out of me. Okay, so detective. Where is the detective? Or okay, we've talked to everybody. Yes.
Everyone knows what to do? Y'all know the new words.
Mrs. Thompson, we talked about this. I'm not sure everyone is comfortable.
Doctor, I insist. This is important. We've waited for so long, Doctor.
Let's just go with the old song. Not every change is an improvement.
Boss, good or bad, you need to move forward.
All in, Doc. Let's bet it all. But we don't know what we're dealing with.
It'll be okay, Doctor. Better even.
Creepy.
Oh, there are praises in abundance to the black goat of the woods. Hear us, brother. Take pity on us. Take pity on us.
Ever there
praises and abundance to black blood of the woods. Hear us, mother. Take pity on us. Take pity on us.
Hear us, mother, and take pity on us.
Oh, God.
What are you doing? This is madness!
This here's what these matters.
She's just a child!
With 1,000 years!
Edward!
Get out, Emily! We're leaving!
No! There has to be a sacrifice!
Oh shit, the Whomping Willow's gone crazy. Holy shit.
Come with me.
Fuck! You want me to stop that?
I have to stop that thing. It's gonna kill everything in its way.
I apparently let it. Shit, what am I stuck on? What? Fuck these dead bodies? Walk over them. Hold on. Y'all got any ammunitions? Oh, am I gonna have to use my flare gun? Emily gonna have to fucking. Oops. Alright, well, we'll start with this. Where the fuck do you want me to go?
Ruth,
Holy
get yourself
biscuits.
together, Emily. You have to finish this.
Yes, you have to finish this, Emily. Well, where the fuck do we go? Like, if I'm getting... Like, if you can't step over a dead body, we're screwed. Is it this way? Fuck me. Oh my god, you're worse than a motorcycle. Jesus. Since my shotgun rounds are full, I beg to differ. This is definitely... Let it go! Let it go! Let the fucking thing kill everybody! I agree, boss. Let them all die. This is what they wanted. This is gonna turn into Gears of War. Oh my god! Okay, we're gonna... That totally did not do what I thought it would do. Oh, fuck! Ah, god damn it. Shit! Oh, fuck me. Okay. Oh, come on now. Fuck me. Yeah, I'm screwed. Oh my god. I don't even know what the fuck to do. Ah. Ah. Crucifix. All right, fantastic. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Fuck. Oh my god. Come on. Don't be fucking dumb.
I'm out of blood.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's no need for it to be this tense. Oh. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh.
Emily, are you all right?
I don't understand anything that just happened. What was that?
The whole gang was a cult dedicated to something called the Black Goat of the Woods. I've been trying to gather as much information as I could. It was only after you started talking about monsters that I thought maybe there was some truth to all the nonsense I was finding.
Where's Jeremy? Uncle, are you all right?
Everything is out of order. This isn't the way the story goes. I shouldn't be alive.
Don't say that. You made it out. Be happy. Okay?
Wait.
Hey, kid. You doing all right?
It wasn't what I expected, but you can't always get what you want.
All right, you ready to head back to New Orleans?
Come on, Jeremy. Let's go.
Can I come?
Don't leave her. You have to take her to Hell's Kitchen.
What on earth are you talking about?
Well, there you have it. We did it. First half of it, I guess.
All our good intentions aside, whereupon we build a bright, sunless solitude, follow not this corrupting light, prophets of confidence.
Well, thank you. Thank you for being here. I think you're the only one here right now. I stepped away and took off the headphones. I didn't realize they were singing. Oh, Yuri was Mr. Waits. Passed on. Some of these characters we'll see in the other guy's playthrough. Sadie was telling me that Liam, one of her favorite voice actors, is only in the dude's playthrough. Hello, Tifa. Hello, Bobby. I know you didn't like it when I started yelling at the video game, but it was doing some janky business. I was doing some jank and it was making me frustrated. So I'm curious how that ending is going to change playing through as him. Like, I figure it's just going to be probably me and Jeremy running for our lives, since it seemed to be what it looked like they were setting up to do. That seems like that might be a little anticlimactic, but I don't know. I think seeing her story first was the better route to go. I think. All right. That last shot that was on the screen was the box art. I didn't realize that they did show tentacles coming up out of the roof of this building on the box art. I thought they just showed them standing at the threshold. So far, again, I'm still liking it. During that boss fight, though, I was running into a bit of jank that was making it frustrating. Because if you hit the reload button and then try to move, she stops reloading. Like, it makes sense, but it's also one of those things where it's like, I'm not back on. If I'm in the process of changing a clip or a magazine or whatever the proper terminology is in something, and I have to dodge something, I'm going to go back to doing it like right away. I shouldn't then pick the gun up and go, oh yeah, that's right, I was reloading. That seems silly to me.
Was your Bobby? Was your Bobby? Was your baby? Was your baby? Yes, 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 yes.
Tifa came up to me, so now I'm giving her some pouch.
Some sugary duggery pouch. Oh, no, just jump your head. Now keep up here right there on your spot. Hey, that's it right there on your spot. Stitches.
Doom Jazz recordings. When I'm laid in earth. You would think I don't like brush you. I don't brush you enough, apparently. All that hair came off when I said Sky made them pouch. Sky made them pouch. Well, I like being the guy that lets all the credits roll, but wow. Even all the music is. Let's speed it up. Would that be cheating? Age rating lead testers. Game user research, Black Forest Games. And at least I think we're out of all the localization stuff. I'm kind of glad those statues didn't do anything. Because I think in the demo, when we played as Grace, they did do something. I was kind of expecting them to do something. Granted, that could change when we play through as Homeboy. Wait. So the two top build actors didn't do their own mocap? I guess it was more of a Onimusha kind of situation where they just made them look like them? Grooming? Boy, the rest of the squad gonna be a little caught off guard the next time they pop in and I'm playing as the Duder. Wait, there is still sound. Or did that just come back in? Non sum qualos aurum. Why would I want to? Why would I want to do that? All right. We're gonna go ahead and call it here tonight. There's not enough time to start a new run with Homeboy, so we'll just call it for the night. Thank you guys for coming out. I really do appreciate it. You guys are fantastic human beings. Someone sent me a text message that I did not see. That would explain why I didn't see it. I was on the phone at the time. Let's see if anybody's doing some stuff. Again. We'll do it again, but we're gonna play through as the dude. Well, we'll go ahead and just go right into that. I didn't mean to look up analytics. Go home. Not that home. Home. Go home. This thing is bugging out. What if I click watch? There we go. What? Going back to Twitch. There we are. Who's doing? Yeah. None of our usual folks are doing stuff, so we're just gonna go ahead and end it. All night. Thanks again for coming out. You guys are the greatest people on the face of the planet. Don't let anybody tell you any differently. You're wonderful, beautiful people. It may be a little bit before I'm back on. I know that there's no theater tomorrow night, but because it's Father's Day weekend, I will be having the boyo hanging out, so we may do some stuff together. May not be alone in the dark, but we'll do something. So keep an eye on your alerts, and yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Take care.